Hey guys, what's up? This is Shan Haider, and in this video we are going to do a benchmarking test comparison between Huawei P20 Pro and Huawei P20 Lite or Nova 3E smartphone. Huawei P20 Pro comes with Kirin 970 processor, Mali G72 GPU, 6GB RAM, 128GB internal storage, 6-inch Full HD Plus screen, and Huawei P20 Lite comes with Kirin 659 processor, Mali T830 GPU, 4GB RAM, 64GB internal storage, and 5.84-inch Full HD Plus screen. So let's see how much all of these hardware specs are going to contribute in this benchmarking test. Huawei P20 Pro is obviously much better smartphone compared to Huawei P20 Lite or Nova 3E in terms of hardware specs, but we are just trying to get an idea that how much difference we are going to get between these two devices in terms of performance, considering the hardware specs and the price and which one you should buy. So let's start it. So the benchmarking applications we got today here, they are Entry Benchmarking, Geekbench 4, Basemark OS 2, Basemark X, and Quadrant Standard. We have already performed all of these tests and we will just have a look on the benchmarking test scores. Let's start with Quadrant Standard, and here is the benchmarking test scores. So Huawei P20 Lite or Nova 3E, it scored 25,032 points, and Huawei P20 Pro scored 38,986, nearly 39,000. So you can see that the difference is huge, nearly 14,000 points. So as expected, the winner is Huawei P20 Pro because it comes with better hardware specs. And now let's go back from here and let's have a look on some other benchmarking applications. Now let's have a look on Entry Benchmarking, and Huawei P20 Lite scored 87,983, nearly equivalent to 88,000, and Huawei P20 Pro scored 208,567. So as you can see that Huawei P20 Pro scored nearly 2.5 times more compared to Huawei P20 Lite or Nova 3E. And if you go to the individual test scores tab, you can compare the result of these 4 individual tests: CPU, GPU, user interface, and memory. So you can see that in all of these, performance of Huawei P20 Pro is better, especially when it comes to GPU performance. The difference is huge because Mali T830 GPU is very inferior compared to Mali G72, and this is what contributing most in the benchmarking test scores, as we can see here. But our concern is the overall score, and in that obviously the winner is Huawei P20 Pro. And now let's have a look on Basemark OS 2. Huawei P20 Pro scored 3,457 and Huawei P20 Lite scored 1,362. So once again, the obvious winner is Huawei P20 Pro, and you can compare the individual test scores once again. And as you can see, the major difference is coming from, once again, from the graphics test. The GPU capability of Mali G72 is way ahead of Mali T830 GPU. In rest of the test as well, performance of Huawei P20 Pro is better, and overall it scored once again nearly 2.7 times more points than the Huawei P20 Lite or Nova 3E. And now let's have a look on Basemark X. It's a gaming benchmarking test, so basically it gives the idea about the GPU capability and the gaming performance of the device. And Huawei P20 Lite scored 16,339 and Huawei P20 Pro scored 43,784. So once again, winner is Huawei P20 Pro, and the credit goes to the better GPU on Huawei P20 Pro, the Mali G72 compared to Mali T830 on Huawei P20 Lite or Nova 3E smartphone. And now let's have a look on the last test for today, and that's Geekbench 4. And in single core, Huawei P20 Lite scored 942, P20 Pro scored nearly twice of P20 Lite with 1914, and In multi-core, Huawei P20 Lite scored 3700 and Huawei P20 Pro scored 6741. So in this test as well, the winner is P20 Pro because it comes with much better hardware compared to P20 Lite or Nova 3E smartphone. So the performance of P20 Pro will be obviously better because it's a flagship smartphone and P20 Lite is a mid-range smartphone, and that's why there is huge difference in price as well of these two smartphones. But both of these devices, they are great devices considering their segment and pricing. So that's all for now friends. Thanks for watching the video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks and hands-on reviews like this. I'll see you guys next time in another video, and you can also get in touch with me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram by visiting the links given in the description below. So have a nice day.